So Shane Dawson has a video called Scariest Hidden Camera Footage. Now, y'all know I've been reacting to some scary footage or scary animated stories. So I know Shane Dawson does these and he does like conspiracy theories. So I'm going to be starting to react more to that as well. So stay tuned and let's check this thing out because I'm ready to get spooked.
You make me laugh every time I watch a video, every time I talk to you, every time we talk in text. Even text make me laugh. And that I cherish. And yeah, you f***ed up and I f***ed up. Everybody f***ed up, but thank you for being entertaining and funny. I can't tell you how many of these people are not funny.
They're so boring. They're so boring.
So when I find a funny one, I cherish them and I protect them.
Hey, what's up you guys? Yes, welcome back to another creepy video. Now, I am warning you, what I'm about to talk about is going to make you literally check every single inch of every single room that you go into for the rest of your life. Because today, we're going to be talking about hidden cameras. All around the world, there is over 250 million security cameras watching us at all times. On any normal day where you're just walking around outside, you're probably getting seen on camera between 75 and 300 times. And these cameras are everywhere. They're on every single phone, every single street corner, every single business, every building. Anywhere you could imagine, there is a camera.
Yeah.
Now I know, that's a lot of cameras. 250 million is a lot. But you know what's not included in that number? The millions and millions of hidden cameras. That's right, there are millions of micro cameras filming you all day, every day, in places that you would never even suspect. Oh, and by the way, anybody can do it. You can literally go on Amazon and buy a micro camera for $13. So today we're going to be talking about some of the scariest footage that's ever been captured on a hidden camera. Now I'm just
look at me looking around. I'm looking around.
Dark. Actually, all of them.
But do I got cameras?
Before we get into the video, I just want to show you how genuinely terrified I am. I literally have all my webcams covered with tape. And I also will never get naked in a dressing room. But we'll get to that later. Okay, so this first story is insane. And it involves a locker room.
A renowned physics professor, a businessman, and an insurance agent. They were all busted for hiding cameras in women's locker rooms.
That's right, locker room hidden cameras. There's some people out there so incredibly demented that they set up hidden cameras in locker rooms when you're changing and you're vulnerable. But the scariest thing is these cameras are almost impossible to find. So there was a girl named Mia Walker, and she found out that this was happening to her in her locker room. But the way she found out was because her mom found the camera.
I was just standing there. It was like, Mom, what are you looking at? And she was like, there's a camera in there. And I was like, what do you mean?
Mia had no idea that for 4 months, this woman was secretly videotaping her and the other youngsters getting undressed in the locker room.
That's insane. Her mom is literally waiting for her to get changed and then sees a camera lens flare and then finds the wire and finds the camera. I mean, that's some like detective stuff. Now think about how truly terrifying that would be. To find a camera in a place that you change every day and you're completely naked, not knowing who's recording it, but also not knowing where it's broadcasting. And the saddest part about this whole thing is that these cameras were planted by a woman who has children of her own.
I just thought, how could a mom do this to another mom?
This video actually shows Wankabuk in the act of setting up the hidden camera, but says the video wasn't for her. She was having an affair with a guy who got a sick perversion out of watching the material.
Now the fact that she was planting the cameras and recording the locker room for
so
some
like
guy
you're like
does not make her
assisting.
not guilty. Because Melissa and her boyfriend had a very smooth operation going.
His name is Carl Lant, and you can see him prepping a camera, which he later gave to his mistress.
It was like organized crime. Like they had a system.
Now because they were caught with 4 years of illegal locker room footage, they were put in jail for a long time. They got a combined 20 years plus in prison and a lifetime of being on the National Sex Offender List. But unfortunately, this happens a lot. And sometimes it's not a stranger. Sometimes it's somebody that you thought you could trust.
I was terrified.
This 16-year-old says she caught the girls' volleyball coach secretly videotaping her. He's pled not guilty.
Sir, do you normally tape young girls in locker rooms?
Are you just a locker room pervert?
So next time you're in a locker room, please wrap a towel around yourself while you're changing underneath, or at least do a look around the room and make sure you don't see any camera lights inside the locker slits. Oh, and by the way, it's not just lockers.
Detectives are investigating after hidden cameras were found in women's
Dang,
bathrooms at
wow.
3 locations in the Florida Keys. The miniature cameras were found inside coat hooks that look just like this one.
That's right. Bathrooms are a huge target as well. A camera could literally be anywhere. Okay, so I'm not exaggerating when I tell you what I'm about to show you.
Yeah, make sure y'all
is one of
check
the
y'all rooms
scariest
for
videos
cameras and stuff, man. Like that's.
And it's not because what we know about it, it's because what we don't know about it. Watch what happens as a man drives down a New Jersey free road in the middle of the night.
What? What the hell? What?
What's going on?
Hell nah.
Can I help you with something?
Yo. Yo.
Oh my God. I have seen that video a lot, and every time it gets worse. Book promo, not on purpose. A faceless man with what looked like a hood walking towards your window, not talking, and then they start muttering something and going for their pocket. And then there's a car next to them. Like, is that a victim? Did they already kill somebody?
Yeah, like what is going on?
All bad. So the guy who recorded this had a dash cam, and his name was Ivan. And because he wanted to save other people from whoever this man was, he decided to warn the other people in the city.
Immediately, Tuckton knew something wasn't right. He called police as he sped away.
I could have been mugged. I mean, I don't want to think of the worst case scenario, but that's what came to my mind after I left and called the authorities.
Now listen, if you're ever in a situation like this, please keep your windows rolled up, keep your doors locked. If the person on the side of the road has a serious problem, they can talk to you like a person and say, hey, I locked my keys in my car. If they start muttering to you and you can't really understand them and they're going for their pocket and they literally have no face, keep driving. I just watched that video and I think about what could have happened if that guy didn't drive away at night. That keeps me up at night. Okay, I have a question. Now what if I told you right now in your house, underneath your couch that you're sitting on or your bed that you're laying on, there could be a potential bomb that could explode at any second and kill you and your entire family in an instant? Well, if you live in an older home that has an old boiling unit, that is possible. Watch what happened to this child's playroom because of a faulty old boiler.
It's a nightmare for so many homeowners. The boiler explodes. This video of one of the kids was shot in the playroom the same day as the horrific blast.
Yeah, literally a bomb could go off in your house with no warning. Now, I don't know if I have an old boiler. I don't even know what I would look for, and I'm too lazy to try. But it's actually serious. Like, this could kill you and everyone in your house. Just look what happened when the Mythbusters tried to show you exactly what kind of damage an old boiler could do.
Yo.
Yeah, that could literally happen right underneath my couch. Now I did some research on this, and boilers actually explode quite often, and most of the time security cameras or hidden cameras in houses capture the moment. In fact, in Boston in 1905, at the Grover Shoe Factory, there was a large-scale boiler explosion that resulted in 58 deaths and 117 injuries. Now obviously there's no security camera footage because of when this happened, but these photos are shocking. Look at how it completely leveled out this building. Yeah, the entire building gone. So maybe look into whether or not you have an old boiler underneath your house. I guess I should too. I'll do it tomorrow. Now usually this is not the time
do
of
it
the video
tomorrow.
where I tell you something that's not that scary or something to kind of ease the mood, but that's not happening today. It's just gonna get darker and all of these other stories come out. Now what you're about to see is a man being interviewed on the news. They're asking him about his neighbor, Lauren Giddings. Now she went mysteriously missing on June 26th of 2011. Now honestly the interview looks pretty normal, pretty much what you would expect from a typical news interview. But do you notice anything off about it? Anything?
No one has seen her since Saturday. I haven't seen anything. I mean, You always hear noise outside, but it's just people walking by pretty much.
Now, if that guy seems a little odd to you and a little awkward, it might be the fact that he's just an awkward dude, or maybe the fact that 4 days earlier he walked into Lauren's apartment, strangled her to death, and then chopped off all of her limbs and her head with a hacksaw. Okay, now this is where it gets literally heart-stopping. Now remember, up until this moment, they're just asking him where he thinks she is because she's gone missing. But then, during the interview, she tells him that the body has been found. The body that he hid in a trash can after he killed her. So as you're watching this clip, just remember, what's going through his head is, oh my God, I am going to get caught.
I mean, we just don't know where she is.
What about in the parking lot area? I know they've been doing a lot of, I think that's where they have recovered the body or whatever they recovered from there.
Body?
Had you seen anything there? Had you seen anything there? I mean, we don't know if this is the same person. You know what I mean? Like, they took out a body there earlier. We don't know if it's the same person or not. So that's how we're trying to ask people if they know who lived there. Are you okay, sir?
Oh, snap.
I think I need to sit down.
Okay.
What?
Oh my God. Every time I see that, my heart stops. Like when he's just like, I'm going to jail, oh my God, they all know. Now the reason that people started suspecting him in the beginning of this interview was because in the first 10 seconds, when he was talking about Lauren, he used the term was.
Yeah, Lauren was my neighbor. We're just trying to find out where she is at this point.
Was. If she's just a missing girl and people don't think she's dead, then why would you say was? Now this is a massive story. It's insane, and I could do an entire video about it. But for the sake of time, I'll just tell you that
I'm getting chill. I'm getting creeped out, man. This is crazy.
Sure it did, and that's why you're having this massive meltdown right now. Because you can't live with yourself, can you? It's overwhelming you, isn't it? Tell the truth, Stephen.
He was found guilty, partially because of this interview, and he will be in prison forever. Now I know what you're thinking.
Wow.
What does this have to do with hidden cameras? He was on a news camera, that's not hidden. Well, during the trial, a video surfaced. It was a video taken by him standing outside of Lauren's apartment, looking into her windows right before he walked in to kill her. Now once again, there's nothing graphic in this video, but it is nightmare-inducing. Especially since you know what happens after he finished recording.
Oh, man.
I can't say enough how happy I am that I have a lot of words that I want to say. I'm just happy he's in jail forever. At least that's a little bit of justice for Lauren Giddings. All right, now let's lighten it up a little bit. Let's talk about demons and ghosts caught on camera. Now there's tons of videos on YouTube that are clearly fake or slightly staged, but I still click on every single one. Now most of them happen in a long hallway or in somebody's bedroom in the middle of the night with night vision, or my favorite ones, which are like the baby monitor cameras where it's a ghost hovering over the crib. So what I'm about to show you could be another one of those fake hoaxes, but it could be real.
Me looking around, creeping
I wanted to watch it with you guys. Now this went super viral last month. I purposely didn't click on it because I wanted to watch it with you. This is supposedly security camera footage from a Christian high school in Ireland. Now the school is called Deer Park Christian Brothers High School, and supposedly it's one of the most haunted schools in the world. Now supposedly the way the story goes, the principal found the footage and he freaked out and he put it on the internet for everybody to see, and now everybody's wondering if it's real or fake. Well, let's watch it together. All right, here we go.
No!
I'm freaked out just because it's high school.
What's that?
Oh my God. Wait, I need to pause it. I never jump. I never like flinch. For some reason, that got me. So maybe it is real, or I don't know. Okay, let's keep going. I don't like this.
Yo!
That was... That's also me in high school after I've been shoved and locked in a locker. But let's keep going.
What the hell is going on? Don't show this.
That was weird because if the door just flung open, I get it, because you could just do that on a string, I guess. But it was like things were thrown out of there. Like, what kind of budget does this high school have? That one to me seemed most like possibly real. But let's keep going.
Yo, I'm done. I'm done. I'm out of there. I'm done.
Weird, right? That felt demonic. That didn't feel like a ghost. That felt like a demon. I'm gonna rewind that. Hold on.
How?
That. Oh. Because I can't figure out how they fake that. I mean, maybe somebody's in a green screen suit, but like, once again, a high school, they ain't got Avatar budget. I don't know. Okay, here's my thoughts. If there would have been one last thing, I would have 100% thought it was fake. Because that was it. Like, there was no, like, demon face or, you know, ghost. Like, in all the fake ones, like, there's always something like that. Because there wasn't, that one actually genuinely weirds me out. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I just got really
That's creepy.
I was thinking about, like, school shootings and like things that happen at schools and death, and the idea of a school being haunted seems possible considering that's where, oh wait, oh my god, sorry, this is a whole nother video, but high school is something that everybody thinks about all the time. I still dream about it every night pretty much. I still think about it every day. If I died, would I go back to my high school? Are all high schools haunted? Oh my god. Okay, I'm closing my computer. Well, there you guys go. That was a roller coaster. Right,
man, I was creeped out.
Creepy videos, give me a thumbs up so I know. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel. It is right down below, and hit the notification bell because I make new videos every day. And once again, I know you already know, but if you like my scary videos and you want to show other people that you like my scary videos, you can get one of my Illuminati fire pop sockets available on my Amazon store, amazon.com/ShaneDawson. All right, you guys, make sure to keep a lookout and watch for cameras. What was that?
Yeah, watch for cameras. Really? Really?
I'm just kidding. My
really?
Explode. Yet. See you guys later.
Bye. Oh yeah, man, that video creeped me out a lot. That video creeped me out a lot. I was like, man, I can't get through this video. I was being terrified. I'm like, oh man, this is crazy. Now I'm looking around for like cameras and stuff, and I'm like, hitting cameras. But that's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. But if you guys like my reaction, post your comments down below, like and share with all your friends. Subscribe to this channel for more reaction videos. J Anchor holding it down for 100,000 subscribers, and J Anchor is out.